Good morning, guys. It's about 8 a.m. right now. Just brought my brother to school. Got my 2K steps in. Just went for a walk. It's a nice way to start the morning. Sort of get into a bit of devotional. Just really set my mind up for the day. See what I have to get done. But got that done. Gonna go down, have a coffee, sort of set up my day, and then we'll see where we go from there. May 8th today, currently 9 days out from the RBC Brooklyn Half. Feeling super excited, honestly. I have a big goal pace in mind. I ran my last race at 146, and my goal on this is 135. I know it's a bit lofty, but I think it's doable. I've been training super hard, just been following a certain regimen, so just gonna go at it and see how it goes. But today just got a 3-mile run in the program, so gonna knock that out. After forming, sort of a little bit of a schedule or what I want to do during the day, got quite a bit to do. First things first, I changed our company handle on Instagram from Ironsight Clothing Co just to Ironsight CLO. Just helps us get to the user a little bit easier. Since we changed the IG handle, I also have to go into TikTok, change that just to relink it. Essentially, I think the link just stops working when you change your username. Gotta market the hats more, gotta market the shorts more, just really get myself out there more. I know I need to send more messages. I'm not doing enough outreach. I'm putting a lot on me, organic, which is not a bad thing, but I should be, delegating that with sending it to other creators. And then after that, sorry to make this act like it's a long stretch of things. After that, really just getting more into content strategy, what sort of videos I'm trying to make, whether it's, informational, educational, a mix. I want to start integrating a lot more clothing, obviously, because I enjoy it. It's what my business is, and I don't mix enough in. Just designing my, video framework a bit more, going after a certain... Back to what I was saying, just want to get more into developing, a certain visual style within my content, also brand content, just so, when you see it, you see Ironsight, you see me, rather than being confused, because there's so many creators out there. I just don't want to be part of the same. Something else I just wanted to talk on real quick is just really where I find my, peace. Not even only when I go into trials, but just through the entirety of my life. Any knowledge, lack of anything that I feel, I just turn to the Word of God. Nothing is as fulfilling as, just having the love of Jesus Christ within your life. I think the more accolades and stuff that you get, you continue to realize that, it's only a worldly accolade at the end of the day, You can have all these people saying they're proud of you, you can build the physique you've once dreamt of, build the business you've once dreamt of, have people saying how they can't believe what you've done, but at the end of the day, it's short-term fulfillment. It's such a short-lasting sense of, I wouldn't say it's pride, but like just happiness, and then from there, you're always craving the next thing. You're always just not satisfied with what you have, and within the Bible, you find true satisfaction. I've learned how to combat these things, not only combat, but how to just embrace the beauty of life. Today's a sunny day. Like, I get to just literally enjoy a sunny day. There's nothing wrong with that. I don't need to be doing anything huge. I don't need to, be accomplishing something bigger than the next person. I can find, simplicity and beauty within the small things. And, if I happen to have large accolades in life, you know where, credit is due, which is essentially for me within him. So I just can't stress that enough, and how much I've learned, and just the immense love that he shows. And if there's anything I can do to help you guys out, if you have any questions on it, feel free to reach out. Of my favorite, just most applicable verses in terms of just when I'm seeking something career, school, business-wise, has definitely got to be Proverbs 16:8. It says, "Better is a little with righteousness than great revenues with injustice. The heart of a man plans his ways, but the Lord establishes his steps." So, as a just college-age kid, you have your whole life ahead of you. I think it's so easy to plan what you want to do, get caught up in you're not where you're supposed to be from, maybe what someone else is doing online. But you continue to realize that, like, something like this, like, better is a little with righteousness. You're better off having, a struggling business than doing stuff out of the wrong, moral stance, something that you don't believe in. Eventually stuff will, catch up to you, and it's just not worth it. It's now 11:37. Been trying to just stay in that like 26 to 2700 calorie range. So I noticed that like when I get up, I'm not really that hungry. It's more out of just habit that I would eat. So I've just been waiting to do breakfast later. Just gives me a shorter window to eat. Can sort of cram more food in there. But in the first place, I'm not that hungry in the morning. Our final product right here. Same sort of breakfast that I always eat. We got 2 pieces of sourdough, 220 grams of egg whites, and then 5 eggs. Doesn't get much better than this right here. Got 170 grams of yogurt. I believe it's 70 grams of blueberries, 10 grams of honey, and then 7 grams of chocolate. Also, I know everyone makes them, but for good reason. Look at that. Like, it's like a dessert.
I wonder why it's so much. I know you wanna go alone. They won't stay long.
Car was in the shop, finally got her back, so about to go hit a chest try day. I've been running a little bit off time-wise. What's up, guys? It's now 6:08. Finished a pretty solid chest day. Figured I would save triceps for tomorrow. Just did arms all together. Just trying to give myself the most rest. Just make sure my glycogen's full for all my workouts. So do that. But spent 15 minutes in the sauna. Felt amazing. Had a really good workout, actually, surprisingly. And then now we're just heading back home. Gonna get into some work, but got a little cloudier out, unfortunately, but hey, it happens. We're not gonna let it affect our day.
I wonder why it's so much. I know you wanna go.
Just finished up the run, 3 miles at a 7:32. wasn't the best, but we got it done with. Just wanted to hop in real quick and say, if you watch this far, just thank you. I really appreciate the support. No matter how little it is, it still does mean the world to me. Just the fact that random people that see my journey support me, it truly means a lot. So just thank you. So just wanted to say, if you're chasing something different than what most people are doing or what most people want, there's going to be a lot of times where you feel isolated within life. You feel like you're doing something, much against the norm, and your life will reflect that at times. But even if you're alone at times and just don't have a ton of support around you, know that it is worth it.